I just wanted to give everybody some quick feedback on your 5S homework. Overall, I was really impressed with the results. Everybody seemed to be focusing mostly on the home environment, which 5S is a great tool for us to apply in the home environment. And it's really kind of one of those fun tools where we can try it out at home and then we can port it over into our work environment, because we're going to see some of the same challenges with sustaining the 5S initiative at home just like we would at work. So I think everybody, for the most part, about 75% of you focused on your home. Now, some of the common things that I saw, one was the sort criteria. Now, setting some objective sort criteria is always a good idea, in that it just helps us clearly define how are we going to sort through the materials that we have that we need to either throw away or give away. And so, for example, my wife and I just moved recently, and so we naturally went through a 5S process of determining what we were going to pack up and what we weren't going to pack up. And so the stuff that we didn't want to bring with us, we decided, it's going to go into 2 stacks. It's either going to be thrown away if nobody else can find any value in it, or we're going to give it away if somebody else could potentially find some value in it. So just setting some objective criteria to sort through your materials is something that will help in the process. The other thing that I saw that some of you did that I thought was a really good idea was setting up accountability partners. So we're more likely to keep ourselves honest and sustaining the 5S effort when we have other people keeping us in check and we're doing the same for them. When we're just auditing ourselves and we're trying to maintain some 5S initiative just based on our own auditing, it's less likely we're to sustain that, because we can slip up and we can be auditing ourselves, but if somebody else is holding us accountable and we're doing the same for them, we're more likely to keep it going. So that's another good idea, is to have some accountability partners in your home or work environment. The other thing is, some of you everybody had before and after pictures, but one of the things that I find that really adds to the impact is at the very end of your report out is to show a before and after right next to each other. So you can clearly visually see the difference, kind of like diet photos, a before and after. It really dramatizes the difference and shows the impact that the 5S created. And then one final element that some of you incorporated that I thought was a really good idea that I often use when I go and try to help people get better and implement 5S, being one of the first steps in getting better, is to go out and just talk with them and find out what are some of the challenges they're having and how can 5S help us overcome some of those challenges, because we can't obviously solve all the problems that people are going to bring to us, but they're going to likely tell us about being disorganized and not being able to find things and not being productive, and somehow 5S can help us or help them get better at what they do and take some of those problems away. So anytime we can connect 5S to helping someone solve a problem or get better or resolve an issue that they're having, there's more likely for them to see the value in it and then also to sustain it. But overall, I was pretty impressed with the results. And as always, if you've got questions about the comments or your grading, feel free to reach out to me. Thanks.